Hey everybody, welcome to the February 2021 episode of Roanoke County Business Partners. On this month's show, we go to Vinton and speak with Cardinal Glass about their $8 million expansion creating 60 new jobs. And then we go to Cast Plates and Pints in the shops of West Village to have a sit down with the owners and talk about their exciting new ribbon cutting. And finally, we speak with Morgan Romeo, the Executive Director of Virginia CareerWorks Blue Ridge, to talk about the regional CTE study that was just completed.
We're excited to share some great news as Cardinal Glass Industries completes their 26,000 square foot expansion. We had a ribbon cutting celebration in the Vinton Business Center with joint county and town officials that recognize the importance of Cardinal Glass to the community. Check it out with us.
I'm Todd Mathias, Plant Manager, Cardinal IG Roanoke. Cardinal Glass came from a small glass shop in Minneapolis, Minnesota called Gordon Sash and Door. At that point in time, they had very few employees, and our CEO, Roger O'Shaughnessy, was asked to step in as the CEO of the company. He took that company from one facility in Minneapolis to 44 manufacturing plants across the country. We make float glass, we coat glass with high performance low E coatings, and we have plants that make laminated glass. And here at this facility, we assemble everything, so we make insulating glass units. Our primary customers are residential window companies. We sell finished insulating units that they put into their sashes. A portion of our business goes into what we call light commercial, which are apartment buildings, condos, and some retrofits in big cities. And I am pleased to announce today the completion of our 26,000 square foot addition. The total expansion was roughly $8 million, and about half of that was building and the other half was equipment, with our concentration mostly in our cutting and our tempering operation. The equipment is fully automated. We went from a situation where we had people hand loading glass to where the equipment does it for our operators. The first thing is safety. With that equipment in place, we no longer have to lift glass onto racks and off of racks before we load it into the furnace. From a throughput standpoint, it's added about 30% capacity to our tempering furnace, which is much needed at this time. Additionally, we have added 5,000 feet to our maintenance area, and we have added a large break room to expand opportunities for our people during their lunch hour. So in the break room, we have 3 computers that our people can do their employee work with, whether it's our safety training, whether it is looking up their investments in their 401ks. They can also, in that training room, there are multiple outlets that they can plug and charge their phones or their computers, and it's been a real blessing for our people. Also in that break room, we installed a communication board, which is an electronic board that tells our people about upcoming events, about birthdays, about safety concerns, about anything that is related to the activities in the plant.
I know you can't see it, but I'm actually really smiling this morning because this is another great day in our community. We're very excited about the expansion here at Cardinal Glass.
In 2020, our sales were up roughly 10% over 2019, even in a pandemic. We expect our growth to be in that 10 to 15% range for the next 3 to 4 years. So this expansion was in preparation to be ready for our customers' needs.
And I'm gonna say, first off, isn't it good to have some good news today? You know, as we look across the landscape of what's going on in our economy, to have a company in our back door that's putting in an $8 million investment, creating and expanding their job base right here with us. And Todd, I do appreciate that. I appreciate the partnership that you've had with the county for many, many years with Cardinal. And we really appreciate everything you're doing in the community, providing jobs and security for our folks. And we're looking forward to more expansion.
We're all for it. We originally opened the factory in 2004. We started the building in 2003. So we've been in continuous operation since 2004, and our business has grown from producing roughly 2,000 units a day to well over 4,000 units a day today.
And on behalf of Roanoke County, we have a little something for you here. Our picture of McAfee's Knob.
Oh,
We'd like
fantastic.
you to display here somewhere in your facility.
Very good.
Okay?
Thank you.
And thank you for everything you're doing.
This is an exciting day in our community. The expansion here at Cardinal Industries will have a positive impact upon the town of Vinton and Roanoke County, and actually I think the entire valley. They're a great employer, a great corporate citizen, so we're very excited about the expansion.
We feel this growth with our customers will continue for the next 4 to 5 years and will give the opportunity for us to hire additional people to man our shifts.
1, 2, 3. Very good.
We got some exciting news for Cast Plates and Pints in the shops of West Village off of Electric Road. We just held their official ribbon cutting, and we got a chance to sit down with a few of the owners and talk about the menu and atmosphere that they're bringing to the Roanoke County restaurant scene.
My name is Jeff Tate. I'm one of 4 owners here at Cast Plates and Pints on Electric Road. So the 4 owners and I have known each other for a long time. We've all been in the restaurant industry for 20 plus years each. And we kind of just considered ourselves a cast. So we kind of did a play off the Hollywood casts and cast iron skillets, and we've been having some fun with it.
Chris Dye, partner and executive chef. Well, we really wanted to take a whole lot of different concepts and bring them into one. We've got a lot of different things going on the menu, from a Chicago dog to our homemade pasta, to the black and blue burger with pimento cheese on it. We really wanted to hit a lot of different spectrums with the menu.
We've been in restaurant operations. I've been in operations for 20 years. They've been in ownership for 30 years.
I worked in Nashville. I've worked at the Lake. I've been at Metro. I was executive chef at Blue 5. And then I started my own catering business, and then the food truck came after that. Kind of did them simultaneously. So with those kind of both being shut down with the pandemic, restaurant was like, let's go for it. Try it out and see where we head.
I guess the moment when we decided we needed to open a restaurant was really not great timing, because it was in the middle of this pandemic, but we saw that the location was becoming available, and we all lived right here. We all knew it was in our backyard, and we decided that it made sense to finally do something for us. We decided to do it because if we could become established during the pandemic, then we would excel afterwards. But we've been doing a really good job with our takeout. You can order the takeout on castroanoke.com. You can also place reservations from there. Friday and Saturday nights is definitely preferred, not required. And so far so good, with just based on word of mouth and being, in the pandemic that we're in. I say the style of Cast Plates and Pints is like an American comfort fusion. We're not one thing. Our menu is based off a wide range of different things. Everything's made in-house, but I mean, we've got everything from steaks to sandwiches. We've got a Cuban panini that's awesome. We've got fried green tomatoes. So it's kind of like Southern meets steakhouse meets sandwich place. If you are coming for your first time, something that you absolutely need to try is our mac and cheese. It comes out in a cast iron. It is one of the chef's specialties, and it is awesome.
That's just kind of where we're separating ourselves from everybody else. We don't want to have plain mac and cheese. We want to have a little flair to it.
One of the other appetizers is the fried green tomatoes. They are awesome too, and it comes with a pimento cheese that's made in-house. And if you're looking for an entree, the filet steak that we have is amazing. We cut all of our steaks in-house. And we also have a shrimp and asparagus Alfredo that's made from scratch. Our noodles are made from scratch. And Chris, the chef back there, does an amazing job with it.
Live right behind here, went to school here, so obviously opening a restaurant here was first and foremost. It just makes sense.
There's so many other established restaurants that have been in the area that have been doing a really good job for a long time. Chip Moore's been doing a fantastic job at the Bramlett Deli, and 419 West has been doing a great job here, so it kind of makes sense to try to just be a part of that restaurant community and kind of grow together.
I think it's really critical because this is going to be a valuable addition, not just to West Village, but I also think, from our perspective, we look at a business community on Electric Road at 419. And I'm sure you know all the steps that the county has taken to try to improve 419, particularly around Tanglewood, and as we come in this direction. And this is a valuable addition to our business community.
Come on over, take a look, try it out. Lunchtime, dinner time, this is the place to be. It's just a great spot. Easy access in and out of West Village. You can get to it, try it out, and I agree with Paul. This is just a great economic spur, continuing to spur this area here. So congratulations to you guys, all four of you.
Thank you so much.
Really just trying to give people something different, and everybody in Roanoke County deserves this.
You can find Cass Roanoke at 3555 Electric Road. We're in the West Village Shopping Center. You can find us on the web at cassroanoke.com. We've got our Facebook page at Cass Roanoke. You can give us a call for takeout orders, 540-799-7200. And so you can place your reservations on Cass Roanoke, or you can do takeout on cassroanoke.com.
1, 2, 3.
Love is in the air for 2 weeks this year with Roanoke County Restaurant Week 2021. As a way to say thanks to our incredible restaurant community and our residents who supported them through this past year, we're celebrating by giving you even more reason to check out Roanoke's best restaurants. From February 15th through the 28th, some of your favorite local eateries will be offering lunch and dinner specials in at least one of 3 tiers: $10 and under, $20 and under, and $30 and under for dine-in or takeout. This is a perfect time to explore restaurants you've never tried before and to keep showing love for your favorites. Check out yesroanoke.com to see all participating restaurants and to share your favorite Restaurant Week meals on social media with the hashtag RocoEats to spread the love. Restaurants can participate for free and will receive a complete Restaurant Week marketing package. Email Marshall Stanley, mstanley@roanokecountyva.gov to learn more about how to participate in Restaurant Week.
Today we're here at the Virginia CareerWorks Roanoke Center off of Third Lane Road, and we're speaking with VCW Blue Ridge Executive Director Morgan Romeo. We're going to learn more about the Regional Career and Technical Education, or CTE, study that was recently completed, and hear about opportunities that opens up for people in the Roanoke Valley.
Hi, I'm Morgan Romeo, and I'm the Executive Director of Virginia CareerWorks of the Blue Ridge. The Career Technical Education Study was graciously funded by the Go Virginia Project, which is a statewide Commonwealth of Virginia project, but our project was actually funded by the Region 2 Council of Go Virginia, which serves the Roanoke Valley, Allegheny Highlands, Lynchburg region, and the New River Valley. The Career and Technical Education Study really focused on highlighting the good things that our K-12 school systems and our community colleges are doing within career and technical education, and also looking at ways that we could fill gaps and make and improve our CTE programs better for the future. Some schools actually have separate facilities and separate locations to provide more of the trades and hands-on training to students, so manufacturing, plumbing, carpentry, masonry, things like that. But then CTE also encompasses things that are done at the home high schools, including accounting, financial literacy, business and administration, marketing. All of those actually fall under CTE. So the purpose of the study was really to look at that, knowing that some of the programs will still be provided, but are we meeting the actual business need of the region? And so that's where we really focused on manufacturing, healthcare, information technology, construction, transportation. The inspiration behind the CTE study really came from just a lot of different conversations about how we can further and move forward the CTE programs in the region. A lot of times when we talk about CTE and having a regional program, a lot of times it gravitates toward having a regional center. And so while we knew that was on the docket, we wanted to see if there were any other opportunities for collaboration. And I think our study really proved that with recommending that there be career academies, so having small groups that go to each school, virtual programming, mobile equipment that travels between the school districts and between the regions, and then as well as a regional center. Each school district really is doing some amazing things, and this study really highlighted that. But there are areas where the schools are not able to provide enough programming to meet the need or meet the want of the students. So some localities actually have wait lists and have to deny kids from really popular programs such as healthcare, IT, manufacturing. Those programs are denying students, and it's not anything that the schools are doing wrong, it's just a real capacity issue. So looking at it regionally allows for the opportunity to expand the number of students that can go through those programs, but it also provides an opportunity for schools when they look at some of their more expensive programs in terms of purchasing equipment or hands-on materials, that they can actually share the cost of that programming so that more of those opportunities can be provided. The Virginia CareerWorks is here to really help students figure out that career path, so understanding that if they want to be a welder, that we can actually help them identify a training program that meets their needs, help them set up their career pathway, and really make sure that they are following the steps they need to have that career opportunity and be successful for the long term. Whether you're a youth, young adult, older adult looking for a new or better career, we can actually help you. You can go to our website at www.vcwblueridge.com, or you can visit on location our Roanoke Center, which is right off of Thurr Lane Road in the old Celebration Station right next to United Healthcare. Or you can email me directly, and my email is mromeo@vcwblueridge.com.
So that's our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next month, but until then, you can stay up to date on all Roanoke County economic development news at yesroanoke.com, where you can also sign up for our newsletter and learn more about Roanoke County Restaurant Week 2021. See you next month.